Hey guys, we're back, and in the last part, we took care of the first half of, I was gonna say Clifftown, Peacekeepers. The last thing we did was Clifftown. We took care of Clifftown, Dry Canyon, and the Overworld. Now, we're gonna take care of the other half of Peacekeepers. And the first thing we're gonna do is Ice Cavern. So, well, alright, now let's go.
I was gonna laugh if I actually hurt you.
If I went in the middle of that little water thing,
Yeah.
that would've been really bad.
It'd be hilarious, but it'd be kind of embarrassing too.
Yeah, it would have been. I'm sorry, you're right. It would have been. Anyway, here's Ice Cavern. Let me actually pause and show you what we have to do here. We have to rescue 5 dragons. I think that's the most out of any stage, right?
Yeah, that's the most dragons you would have to save in any level.
And we have 400 gems again. And this is probably one of the most annoying levels because of ice physics.
Yeah, mainly that. Just the ice physics is about it.
Oh, and these guys with the fucking snowballs.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
There we go. And here's our first dragon in the stage, Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Alright. So that's one down, and we have many more to go. Yeah, so. There we go. Yeah, nice try, jackass. you saw him try to throw a snowball at me.
Nice try, jackass.
Ow.
Dope. Yeah, not funny.
Yeah, I messed up there.
Let's go 2 for 2. Maybe I'll break this time.
Alright, let's just start with this.
Yeah, at least get a dragon out of the way.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Oh, and in this stage, fun fact for you, there's actually 3 lives you could get, but you gotta use your glide really well. And I think you could get in the beginning of the stage.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna show that off before we end this in the future. If it's in the last part, I'll do it in the last part, but okay. So, you might be thinking, with these poles, you see these gems, you think that's just, decoration. No, those are actual gems that you have to collect. So, all you have to do is run into them, and then you're good to go. Like so.
Yeah, that kind of seemed a little too easy to think that'd be decoration.
Yeah, but, I was guilty of missing those when I played for the first time.
Well, if it's for the first time, then that's I'm not gonna bust your chops for that one.
That's why I said this for anyone that is looking at this game for the first time. I'm
Yeah,
always
for first-
assuming that some people are watching this for the first time, but at the same time, not.
Yeah, for first timers, no, that's perfectly understandable.
It's just hard not, what's it called? It's just difficult, finding every single one. And you know what? I'm just gonna show it off anyway, the flight.
Oh, the 3 lives?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to start
Go for
over
it.
here, and I missed some jumps anyway, so might as well.
Okay, yeah, that works. Oh yeah, I see now. Yeah, that's actually a good call.
If I'm not mistaken, don't you have to fly over here?
I think so. My memory's not that fresh. If you were in a different area, then I would know. But
Yeah, it is.
give it a whirl. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so here are the 3 lives right here. Yeah, so basically, when you see where I'm at, basically all you have to do is do that. But now, we have to go completely backwards. But that's a hidden spot. I think that's one of maybe a couple of spots I could think of. That's the only spot that I know have that 3 lives right there. Good place to grind lives, but I don't know. Do they come back after you destroy them?
I don't know. I never tried going for those 3 extra lives over there, ever.
Because there are some games that I know for a fact that, what's it called? Yeah, there are some games I know for a fact that if you turn the game off, the lives reset, but just like this game, Spyro, they don't reset, and you'll have the lives that you start out with. Anyway, here's a dragon. Asher.
Thank you for releasing me.
That was a quick one. Okay, so, what was I saying again?
You lost me.
We're talking about hidden spots and lives and all that. Yeah, so this is one of a few games where if you save and you restart the game from the last point you saved, the lives actually stay where you are. Well, if you ended and saved with 5 lives and the default was 4 lives, then if you load up the save file, you'll still have those 5 lives. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Okay, these guys, all you have to do is just push them off the cliff and you're good to go. Well,
yeah,
not
pretty
cliff,
simple
but...
since they have armor on and they're huge. So that's kind of the one thing you have to do, obviously.
Alright, let's just take my time with this. Yeah, so that's like one of the few games that have that. When you play Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, that's another one. Crash 1, unfortunately, when you save it and you turn it off, you have to restart. I'm trying to think of other games that I own. Rascal is another one that if you save whatever lives you have at that point,
Thank you for releasing me.
they automatically stay from the point where you saved. So if you saved with 2 lives and the default was 4 or 3, then you're gonna load up the game and still have those 2 lives. And don't even get me started with the Rascal. You've seen me play that game in the calls.
Yeah, a few times, yes.
It's a good puzzle game, but don't get me started with the fucking controls. I mean, it's fun it's good for, you know, the whole fucks and laughs, so to speak. Well, it's technically, quote, shits and giggles, but I like saying fucks and laughs because it's just, it feels better off the tip of the tongue. Thank God there's 2 dragonflies right there. Oh yeah, right, there's bats in this level that you can get health with. For sparks.
Now, if you want to talk about having bad controls, you should try playing Octodad.
I'll pass. I'll definitely pass.
Because BSL, Bloodspinning Lizard's doing that for the Game Industrials, and me, RE, and Celtics are just talking about how bad the controls were in that game. It's just freaking hilarious watching just how to work with those damn controls, and it's just so funny to watch. It's just so freaking funny, but it's so stupid too.
Why does it feel like I'm missing a lot of gems? I had to go backwards, I know that much.
Oh, you're fine. Well, how many
yeah, you're
gems do you
talking
have
about
right now?
Octodad?
Yeah, how many gems do you have right now?
285.
I
missed a whole section somewhere.
I think it's further down at the end of the level, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out because I went I went backwards to show off those 3 lives.
And you're getting gems from the chest too, so I think you're doing okay.
Yeah, I have to go back where I came from at the near end. This wasn't the way that I wanted to go, but I wanted to show off those 3 lives. So, I mean, this is not what I did for the race, obviously. Okay, so we have, I think 315? Yeah, 315. So, let's go this way again. Oh, I know what part I missed. I know exactly which part I missed, because there's another dragon. Yeah, I know exactly where I have to go. I have to go over... well, that could have been bad. Over here. Up there.
Yep. I knew that was one place you had to go, and over there by the return home pad. So, yeah, I think you're pretty good to go as long as you get all the gems.
Yep. So, let's take a look. Yeah, there's a bunch of gems here. Hopefully, I'll get them all.
There should be 85 gems here. One more. There you go.
I don't know if we spoke about this or whatnot, but have you played any of those Spyro games? I'm pretty sure you Let's Played Spyro 2, right?
Yes, I did. I did the first two.
You haven't done 3 yet? Have you played 3?
Yeah, I played through 3. I do plan to do 3 soon. I just never 100% in the game because of the frickin' super bonus world.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez, you got one hit left.
What?
So you're out, right? You don't have sparks with you.
Nope. Oh, look. And I'm looking out for those guys with the snowballs.
Careful.
He's going around in a circle.
So you may just want to come off.
Ah!
Don't.
Okay, that was my first death. That was bound to happen. I was gonna die one way.
Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, you should just turn around and flame them, but you almost had it.
I am playing with the D-pad right now because I am so getting used to Crash Bandicoot because I was bored and I want to play the first one. Plus, a friend of mine, well, you know him, Riza. His name's Karobi on YouTube, or Epic Neon Ninja Monkey, but I referred to him about messing up on the Mario Bros. 1 race, and he got killed by the very first Goomba. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say I didn't die before, but I did. The only part that's gonna suck is you're not gonna know which enemies have gems and which ones don't. So, if you don't know which ones have gems and which ones don't, just kill everyone again. That's the best way. That way you know. You know?
Right. Oof. Almost.
Yeah, that happened. Well, at least there's a bat.
Two gems.
Got it.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, that's it. Yep, okay. And last dragon.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Oh, and by the way, in case if anyone's wondering, just like Sonic Adventure, when Ari and Riza were co-commentating with me in Sonic Adventure, it's basically the same thing. I'm showing them footage, but it is a second or two delayed on their end. So, yeah, I'm hoping to get the right equipment for that. That way, everything will be properly synced on their end. It's not the money that's an issue at the moment. It's just getting the right stuff and make sure it's properly done and, what's it called? Yeah, properly done and, what's the word I'm looking for? Workable? Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Apparently, when we were doing the call, Riza got disconnected. Apparently, his modem got well, what happened? Your modem got messed up?
It just crashed for a minute. It started back up again just fine.
Yeah, and when we tried to resume, my computer crashed. So, how ironic is that?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're done with Ice Cap finally, and now we're gonna go to the night flight. Wait, no, what did I do before? Did I do this? I'm trying to remember. I did the flight first in the beginning, for Artisan's World, right?
I believe wait, what?
When I did
lost me.
when I did the Artisan's World, did I do the boss first or the flight?
You did the flight.
Alright, that's what I thought. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
you
go
did
and do
the
night
boss.
flight.
Yeah, I normally do the boss last anyway.
There we go. Okay. So basically, just like, you know, Sunny Flight, you have to do the same. Yeah, let's try that again. You have to do the same exact thing as you did with the first one. So you have to go through rings, you know, same spiel. But there's one particular section that will throw you off entirely, especially if you played it for the first time. We'll get to those very shortly because you'll see. And those are the last things we gotta get. And like I said before, if you wanna go a little bit faster, hold on to the X button. Assuming if you're playing on the PlayStation. And every single section that you go through with success, then you'll have 60 gems. Going through all 4 of them will give you an extra 60 gems. And here's the last part, the lighthouses. When I played this the first time, I had no idea that these actually counted for points. And when I did, I had no idea where to find them. And here is the last one, so... Alright. Yeah. So there we go. And no, I do not want to try for a better record. If you want to do that, that's fine.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Alright, so now, Dr. Shemp. But, hang on 1 second. Alright, so, apparently, after all these weird, crashes, whether it's the modem or computer, now we're finally back in action. Apparently there was a little update on my computer, and I decided to do that while recording, and the thing froze up on me. So I tried to end AVS, which is the program that I use, and, and as you could tell, this is the third little part where you go from one side to another, and, apparently my computer crashed. So anyway, here's the stage Dr. Shemp, and these are the little fuckers I was mentioning before about the whole kamikazes. You could they're gonna basically push them towards you, and they won't stop running. You see it like so. And all you have to do is either jump to the side, or if you want to bounce at them, that's fine, and you can see them fall off the cliff and laugh at them while they fall off the cliff. I need to catch a breath there.
Or just charge them and take their gems.
You can do that too. It's more funny watching them jump off the cliff.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway. Let's just watch him jump off. I want to see him jump off the cliff.
He did.
Well, you know he did, but...
So he did jump off. Idiots.
It's funny. Yeah, I admit it's funny.
No, it's funny. It's just, they're just freaking idiots.
Yeah, let's not miss these 2 gems here, because apparently you missed them when we did the race.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about these. They kind of fooled me afterwards. Yeah, I can't remember everything, you know.
Yeah. Now, I'll go over here.
Excuse me.
Tired?
Yeah, I've been getting up lately, early the past few days. And
Yeah.
been busy, been trying to find a new mattress. So yeah, and I have to get up early for another 2 more days. I'm a little about it.
I don't think I made it. Oh, whew. That jump always scares me.
I was a little worried you weren't going to make it
That jump always scares me, even though I had
Yeah.
played before numerous times.
It's like you're going to make it, but then you're not that sure if you're actually going to land in the right
Oh.
spot.
Sorry. And by the way, you have 300 gems to collect here and 1 dragon. Got that part.
Right, so.
And here's that one, Trundle.
This guy thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Yeah, that's a hint, and there are 3 phases for Dr. Shemp. But we'll take care of that in a little bit. We're gonna do this first. Alright, so...
Actually, I didn't really see the point of going back, because you have to go through all that again anyway. I think, because you have the chest over there. And...
Yeah, so here's the 3 phases. I think the first one is that, and you just have to hit him from behind.
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
But I completely missed, so hopefully I don't get killed. I think one of them, he does a spinning attack.
Yeah. Or, he does that.
I'm gonna die.
No. Flame? Okay.
I had to
See,
time
this-
that perfectly. Yeah, I messed that one up.
So if you're familiar how to fight Dr. Shemp, then this is a breeze.
Yeah, it's been a long time. The last time I played this was actually racing against you in this game.
Right.
So when he turns around here, that's when you burn him. And I
And the
think...
third one, you'll have to pull down lower, so you'll have to jump over it, then flame him.
like a Papu Papu in Crash Bandicoot 1.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, just like from Crash.
Ah, there we go. Wow, I did really bad on that.
Yeah, but, he's beat now, so that's all that matters.
If you die, then I don't think he'll come back. Oh,
No,
wait,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
so.
no, no, he does come back, because remember what happened with me and Metalhead?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, if
I
you,
remember now.
yeah, you gotta be careful. That's another thing. If you defeat the boss, but die, you'll
Yes.
get spawned back from the start of the, well, you'll basically respawn, by the dragon area. And, yeah. And I found out during the race, because I defeated Metalhead, and I accidentally died there, Metalhead respawned. So, I'm guessing that works for
Oh.
all the bosses.
I was afraid you were going to fall right into the water.
No, I'm fine. And let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so... How many gems do you need to get to the stage again? I mean, go to the next stage?
I don't remember, honestly.
Why do I think it's not 500, 1200.
Yeah, I was saying it was like eggs you needed.
No, you need
Oh,
treasure.
no, it is treasure. Okay, it is
You
treasure.
need treasure.
I may actually look it up real quick.
Yeah, do that. As we'll move on to Magic Crafters. But I'm gonna do that in the next part. But, I'll wait for you to find out. Just go on the Spyro Wikia page and type in Magic Crafters.
Okay.
Yeah, so hang on 1 second. I'll show you exactly what we need to do for this part. So here's Magic Crafters, the next stage. For the balloon, you have to get 5 eggs, and we already have 5 eggs. Was it 5?
5 eggs, yeah.
Yeah. So, we have the 5, but we're getting everything. So, yeah. Magic Crafters, probably one of my least favorite stages in the game. Next to Peacemakers. I'm not Peacemakers, Peacemakers. So, yeah. Anyway, I believe it is 1200.
I'm still looking.
Yeah, so,
I'm looking on the wiki, like, literally, I'm just having trouble finding it. Or finding information on it. This will tell me. Let's see. Okay, oh yeah, you're right, 1200.
it's 1200. Okay, so, with all that said and done, guys, you hear it, folks. Whatever. You hear it, guys, from Ryza. It's 1200, like I said, so, with all that said, you've been watching my gaming adventures, and we'll see you in the next part where we will continue on and start off the first half of Magic Crafters. So, peace out.